crud. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We're facing the ceiling. Yay! Okay. All right. My color is off right now. Let's move this over here. Sorry. Okay. The light is too warm. Hold on a second. I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay. Okay. Just trying to make sure that I have everything in view, and you can see, and I can see, and you don't see any of the mess. No mess. No mess. Better, I guess. Okay. Sorry. Rusty me, right? Hold on. I think that's better. Okay. Hey, Fairy Slash. Happy belated birthday! Yay! Let me just pop up some music because I don't know. I like the music. It was nice. But, oh no. Oh, popsicles. All right, so I'm just trying to get my music station up without me having to log in. But I guess I have to log in. I don't remember my login. So let's see. Let's see. Yay, I'm in. Okay, saved. All right. Let's do this one, I hope. And I don't see the chat because I'm like in the music. Let's go with that. And go back to the stream. Yay! Oh, peace and love, creatives. I hope that this is visible. I just finished kind of sort of cleaning up my mess, to be honest with you. And by kind of sort of cleaning up my mess, I mean I just literally just pushed everything to the side. I was making a sketchbook for a video that hopefully I put out soon. But yeah, that was all in the way. So today, I honestly want to do like I've been wanting to draw like cherry blossoms, but I'm like, maybe we should do it like a painting. Maybe we should paint some cherry blossoms. Why not, right? Maybe do something like a nice big spread of like spring inspired stuff. Although like it's so gloomy outside right now, like I don't know, maybe we need some fun happy stuff. You know what would help? My sketching pencil. Which is, where is it? I don't know. If I tell you that I had more than enough time to be ready for this stream and I'm still not ready, it is what it is. I'm here, we're here, and we're just gonna embrace the mess that is my life. And we're just gonna have a good time. I'm glad that you're able to like join me for the stream. I honestly, I don't know, I guess not worried, but worried. I was a little worried that I wasn't gonna really have anybody jumping in, joining. All right, so a lot of things in my brain that I want to play with and do, but I have to just like narrow it down and zero in on something. I want to, wait, Is this a video? This is painting. So if I do anything here, it has to be paint. I don't want to ruin anything. And I do really want to just play with cherry blossoms. So I'm going to look up a reference and see if maybe that's what I want to do. If not, we'll do something else. I don't know if you can even hear the music, to be honest with you. Actually, I'm just going to go on that royalty-free website here. They really have good stuff. You know what I was thinking? There's a YouTuber called, her name is Kira, but her YouTube channel is Prickly Alpaca. And she has a Pinterest board. I don't know how that works. I have to figure it out. But I was thinking maybe I should make something like that for like days like this where I know I want to do a certain thing. I can just go onto the Pinterest board where I put, this is what it's seeming like. You put a whole bunch of like things that you see on the internet, and it's like a board to show what. So that's what I want to do. So I think I'm gonna I guess, I don't know, do you open an account with them? Do you sign up? However you do it, I'm gonna sign up for Pinterest with my channel, and I don't know, go from there. And right, I think it sounds cool. I just want to make sure that I am visible in the stream and the whole book is visible. You can see this, my travel. It's like it's a travel bag, but it travels through the house. All right. So how about we just do like a loose thing? I think I want to whip out some gouache. Oh, I got some new gouache. Yeah, because I have a problem. We know this. But let me get it out. Okay. So I got these gouache. Because, I just made a mess. Okay. So if you're new to the channel or you don't watch every single video, which I get points with my Amazon credit card, and I use those points to buy my art supplies. Like, that's what I use them for. I'm running out of things to get because I have a lot of art supplies, which is it's a good problem to have. So, but they had these designer gouache, and Sarah Burns has like her tutorials with Craft Ammo with these gouache, and I had them on my wish list, and there wasn't really anything else I really wanted to get, so I got them. And maybe we can use these colors, although there's no white, but I have white. Fear not, I have plenty of white gouache. Where? That is a great question. Somewhere. I'll worry about that when I get to it. But I don't know if I want to swatch anything. I think I might just want to just jump into it. Let me see. I think we can use this pink. Maybe the magenta. Possibly the sepia. I'm gonna like me some Payne's Gray. Is that? Oh, that's indigo. I'll throw that in there too. Why not? Oh gosh, I want to play with all of the colors. Okay. Now you know what? Here we go. So this is the little leaflet that comes with it. And let's see if it's in like sets or if it's just in colors. It's in, oh, here, the sets are right here. So I have set B, I think. And I got the set B because, I don't know, I felt like this was the least gotten. Like, it shows how many people purchased one set over the other. So I was like, I'm going to get the one that nobody really purchases because that's smart. But here's the colors here. Yeah, I think I might do 134. And I got 118, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll roll with those, and maybe like a 58 and a 71. 58. All right. We'll play with those colors and we'll leave them on the side and we'll see what we get into. And I will put this over here for now. I would hope if I had a palette, right? I mean, and it's funny because I don't even want to tell you. You're going to laugh at me. I'm going to tell you anyway. I have a tray, like a thing, just with palettes to clean, you know? Yeah, I have that. But are they clean? No, no, they're not. All right, so at least I have water ready, though. I do have water ready. And I think I just want to just jump into something. Forget a sketch right now. Like, we're not going to sketch. We're just going to maybe jump into, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a light sketch. All right, this is the magenta. I'm curious, though, to see how these gouache compare to other gouache. Like, they have, like, I think they have pigment information and all that stuff. They have light fastness. Yep, and they have pigment information. So, I mean, it seems like they're good. I don't know. We don't know until we try. Because somebody, you know, some people might like certain supplies and I might not like them just because some, you know, that they're loved by other people doesn't mean that, you know, you're going to like them just as well. They're kind of, besides the pink, right? That's the name of it. Besides the pink, they're pretty runny. Like, I don't know if they're going to need too much water. I'm going to put them on the side because I think I'm going to do the art over here. All right, did I do the sepia? I did the sepia, the indigo. I'm all over the place. Let's put this there. There we go. So we can at least see it because I don't know how much of it you're going to see over there to the side. All right, this one is a little thicker and runny at the same time. I'm going to smell them. It doesn't smell like anything, but I think I might have gotten paint on my nose. Okay. Okay, this one is a turquoise green. I'm going to put this one over here. We'll do a little swatch of all of them. Just a little one. You see, this one's a little bit of a thicker consistency. I didn't even ask how have you been? I haven't been streaming. How are you? If you celebrate Easter, how was your Easter? I honestly went into this year like not thinking I was really going to celebrate much, and we ended up going to my aunt's house and celebrating Easter over there, and we had a blast. I love those like days where you really didn't plan on anything happening, and like not only did something happen, you had a blast. That's pretty much what my day was on Sunday, which is nice. I'm looking for like a little paintbrush. I don't want too big of a paintbrush. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you have fun at your Easter lunch. Did you do anything for your birthday, or are you waiting until next weekend to celebrate? All right, so let's see. Let's start with the raw sienna. I'm just gonna put it right over here. I'm gonna put it like a thick consistency. Well, I feel like these are gonna be like heavily pigmented. That's beautiful. That's pretty. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's do Should we go to the sepia or should we go to the, I think I'm gonna do the pink. Let's do the pink. I feel like that is gonna need a little bit of water. Yeah. I don't want to put too much, but we got the gist of what the pink is gonna look like. And lightened. And I really need to find that white. I put it somewhere. I'm trying to think. Because I bought, I had more money to spend besides what I got with the gouache. So I ended up purchasing some, I want to say it was the Holbein. I bought white Holbein gouache because it was like, it was a really good price. And I was able to get 2 tubes for like, I think they were $8 each or something like that. So I bought those, and where did I put them? Oh, maybe they're in that drawer, because I did put the other gouache in there, so it could be. Let's just keep swatching. We'll figure that out later. Let's start with the turquoise green. That'll be cute for the background, maybe, possibly. She says she does not know for sure. But that's nice. I like that color. I took the indigo thinking I was going to do that for the background, but I don't know. I like that turquoise. It's really nice. I planned on using this for the greenery. I wonder how this and the indigo will look together, to be honest. We'll mix that up and check it out. All right, so I don't know, these months are flying by, that anything that I have planned in my brain, for some reason, I can't, like, it's just, there's not enough time, which is, doesn't make sense, but that's what it feels like. So, I was planning on doing, like, some plein air, because it's, like, plein April, plein air April, or whatever. I know Sarah Burns started it, and a lot of people, I think she started, I'm not sure, and people do it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I didn't do it yesterday, and it's just ugly outside. I don't want to be outside painting in this weather. I want pretty weather, so maybe I'll save my little plein air excursions for May. I want to mix the indigo with the green, but let me just check out the sepia. Let's see how. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a nice. That is nice. It's actually nicer than I thought it was going to be honest with you. Because sometimes sepia is a little too harsh for me. But I like this. I like it a lot. Okay. So let me see if I indeed have that. Nope, it's not in here. Okay, so, ooh, okay, sure, earthquake, why not? Nope. That's what happens when you move things around. It's like, where did you actually put it? Who knows? I have the Da Vinci gouache here. If I can't find the other one, I'll just use that, because I mean, really, does it make a difference? White wash, you know? And then that's not there. It's not there. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna just use, there is white wash in here. I think there is. Yep, I am. I'm gonna use that one. So instead of the Da Vinci, I'm using the Winsor & Newton see how they play together. I'm sure it'll be fine. Could have sworn I left it like here somewhere, but it is what it is. Okay. Just move that over. Oh, popsicles. Right. There we go. Okay. All right, so now I need to look up a... Well, this is kind of nice. I don't know. Like, this right here. It's really nice. Is it dark? Hold on, let me see. Because sometimes I have my screen too dark and I can't really see what's going on. Oh, man. I just like widened that screen and here it is. Okay. I mean, that's pretty. And then we can incorporate the magenta maybe in it. We'll see. We'll see. I think I want to square off a little portion of it. Let me see. Get some... You know what's funny? I have some washi tape just out here ready to go, but it's all washi tape that I don't like. Whoopsie. Okay. This one is the least of the hated. So let's just go with this one. I'm gonna just do... Let's go a little bit further out so that covers the whole area. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now I'm just going to like roughly make the branch. And the little bloomies. I feel like the branch should be a little bit thicker, wider, you know? So let's just open it up a little bit. And this will all be covered, so it doesn't matter. If it, you know, if it's too, let's see. There's some flowers behind here. And another one like just so we get an idea of how the flowers are going to look. I just want to pencil them in real quick. And the bloomies. And then we need to like, well, we don't need to, but I kind of like want to put like the little, because they have like, you know, I don't know what it's called. I guess on the branch, like it sticks out a little bit, but it's not like where a branch is, but probably where a branch is going to be, you know? And then right here, we'll put the bloomy. Actually, I'm going to erase this. And we're going to put, because right here, you really can't really see what's going on. It's just like darker leaves, and then the bloom. I think I put it too close to the tree still. I'm going to start it right here. Kind of has like a little heart opening. And right, then you got some dark greenery down here. And then you have more leaves here, but they're like blurry and you can't really see them. And then we got a branch here. This branch here has, you know what? I think I'm gonna improvise a little bit because I really want that one sakura. I want it to be like really visible. So let's do this one and just make it visible. Nope, that's not how it looks. Let's try that again. Let's just do it like that. And this one is kind of off. And this one is shorter because it's like here. And then this one is kind of like folded up. And it'll cover the bloomy, but that's okay because there's going to be a couple more bloomies. But I want the bloomy in the background. I don't want it covering. And then okay. Okay. And then we have like the little, and this is going to be the tricky part for me, getting these little things on the inside while also, I don't know, keeping it white. Okay, let's get some white onto this paper, onto this palette. Should I put in the middle? Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of separation there. Ooh. Let's put a little bit more. Okay. So now I'm going to play with the I think I'm gonna put a little bit of water, get the white, and it's gonna be white, but I think I'm gonna throw in some of this pink. Oh, a lot of this pink. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, because oh, we're getting quiet, we're getting serious. Okay. That is there. And I'm hoping that I can just come back with the white and lighten it up a little bit. That is my hope. All right, and then this one here. Oh, that's nice. So the bloomy is like hidden now. So why don't we bring the bloomy up here? And that's where the bloom is going to be. Well, that's not the color I really want, is it? It might be a little too purple of a color. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's definitely not the color. All right. Well, I'm gonna move on. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if that did it. I don't know. It might be too blue. If you hear that noise, that's just the heat kicking in. Okay. I don't know how I like that. It just might be the wrong, I might just need some red. All right, so I'm gonna just, I'll wait there. We'll let that dry and we'll figure it out. But let's keep on with this piece here. Oh no, because I need to make, you know what, let me try. Let's try some quinacridone red. Let's see what we can get with that. I'm just gonna put a little dot here. Because what I need is like a burgundy. It's not, I don't know. It's definitely leaning more towards red than the purplish, and that's definitely leaning towards way too purple. All right, let's see if I can make something here. I like that better. Let's see. It's really darker down here. And then I'll maybe throw some yellow in there, if I, like a yellow. Might be too dark, but maybe I can soften it with white. I don't know. Moving on to the branch, maybe? Let's do the branch. Let's see what we can do with the branch. I'm like blocking the color with my shadow. I can't even see. Okay. Guess I should put my lighting on the other side so that my hand doesn't block it when I'm painting, like over here. This is a learning curve right here because I've filmed in this room, but definitely the lack of sunlight is not helping. All right, I think I want to throw in a little bit of, what was this? Raw sienna into the mix. Might have been too much. A little too heavy with the raw sienna. We'll get rid of it. That's fine. Because it's paint. You paint right over it. Everything will be fine. Okay. We'll let that do what it do and just throw a couple more branches. I'll darken it up. with the with the raw sienna. I mean with the sepia. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I really don't like that light there. It's really messing up the visuals. Like when okay. I'm just gonna clean my paintbrush and all right. So now let's just throw another one here. All right, and let's see if I can just get a little bit of water and loosen these up a little bit too, because I like that color. And I do want to get the tips in there. Probably we'll just make the color. We'll figure it out. We'll get that color. That color's not going to get the best of me. I will get it. It will happen. We will figure it out. Okay. All right. I'm going to take some of this red. And I'm going to take the indigo. That might be too much indigo. It's very strong. And that's definitely too much white in there. Let's see. It might be too just trying to dab it on there. Hello, Lynn. All right, and I kind of want to get a little bit of this on the tips. I do, and I'm just gonna put it on there and try to like lighten it up. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that part out later. And there's like a little, oh, I should use a smaller paintbrush for this. I think I'll just try this one. Okay. I do want that color, so let's just take some from here. Yeah, okay. And we can try to throw in a little bit of white in there. I don't know. I feel like the pink is still too pink. Like, I like that light pink, but I don't know if you can even see it, like, very well because of how... because of how light it is, but I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna put a bloomy. I don't even know if it's gonna look right, but you know what? It's gonna happen. It's happening. I'm putting a bloomy here. All right, and then I'm gonna, because it's like has that color, but it's definitely like lighter. And I might have put too much water there, but we'll fix that when it dries a little bit. Okay, and then like I'm gonna take this paintbrush and I'm gonna just I love drawing too and painting. I gotta work on my page for the Artisan Art Journal Challenge. I'm in. Oh, good luck. Good luck. You got this. Such a beautiful flower you're painting. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see if we can see. I don't know. I feel like it's just still just a little too oh, I'll clean it up. It's still a little too pink for me. But you know what? Let's chalk it up to artistic liberties. I like that. Gotta love artistic liberties. What's better than that? Let's just blend this out a little bit. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna use the what was that? Raw sienna for in here. And then I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna just darken it around. See, now I wish I had that color still because that's the color I really want. But I don't know if I can get it. And I'm gonna have to change my lighting because the lighting is definitely not helping the situation. All right, and then let's get some white and do like a ridge because there's kind of like a little white ridge. Okay. All right, and let's try to lighten this up now. I really need to get better with flowers. I did that whole series And I never revisited those flowers, and I really wanted to. But I just, you know, just put it off. I kept putting it off. Okay. That's looking a little bit better, I think. It's not quite like the photo, but that's okay. I wish I had my I usually have a thing of water where I can just kind of like swap out the dirty water and put some clean water, and I don't have that right now because everything is just like everywhere. So uh you're asking about the paint that I'm using or the book that I'm using? This one is kind of covered, so you can't really see the rest of it, and it can be in the background soft. The book is, it's actually, it's a handmade sketchbook by me. I believe it's Canson mixed media paper, and then towards the back it's Canson the Montval watercolor paper. Yeah, I made it. Homemade sketchbook. Let's see. Well, that looks okay. Doesn't look horrible. Yeah, it's the best. It's the best when you can make your own sketchbook, because you can put whatever paper you want in there, and it's like kind of liberating in a way, because you don't have to worry about, you know, the paper not working the way you want it to, because it's the paper you picked. I'm gonna take the sepia now, and hopefully I have enough water in this brush, because it's definitely, it holds a lot of water. I'm just gonna darken up the branch a little bit, because I don't like the way it looks. It's just, it's too yellow. I don't like it. So we all know why the B set wasn't purchased as much. The colors, I don't know. No, I can't say that, because I definitely picked what I wanted to paint, and I definitely didn't have the paint that's in here in mind. Like, that wasn't the reason why, like, oh, these colors would be perfect for a cherry blossom. It's more like, I want to paint the cherry blossom. Let's see if we have colors that's going to make this look good in this paint set. And if we don't, we'll make some colors, because that's what I do. I throw things up in the air. All right. I'm going to leave this to just marinate, and I think I want to just do the background. Let's just put something in the background, and maybe it'll look better. I think I'm going to take this one. Yeah, I actually just because I have so many subscription boxes that I've subscribed to throughout the years. I have a collection of like I think I'm gonna wet it a little bit. I have a collection of like sketching pads, like, you know, that they send with the boxes. And for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, I just don't use the pads. I don't. So I've realized that if I turn them into a sketchbook, I'm more likely to use them. I know I said I wanted to make the background that turquoise, but I'm thinking, no, let me see it here before I mix it up. Let me see. I lost my train of thought. Let's see. I think I'm okay with both of these playing together, and that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, making a sketchbook and turning those sketching pads into sketchbooks definitely work better for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's dirty water. All right. Just gonna throw a couple of splotches of the turquoise in areas, and then use the indigo. Hopefully the cherry blossoms like pop out with these colors a little bit better. That's what I'm hoping. I'll leave that there, and I'll just come back in with a smaller paintbrush so I don't ruin it more than I have. Said I'm not going to do that, and then I did it. Well, what are you going to do? All right, let's get some more indigo. The end. Hey, Queen Nyoka. I sadly got sketch pads that were gifted to me, and I hate just leaving them on my shelves. Yeah, I'm telling you, take those sketch pads. I'm actually, I have a video. I don't know when it's gonna go out. It might go out this Saturday. It might go out next Saturday. But I have a video like showing you basically how to take those sketch pads and basically take them apart and turn them into like a sketchbook that you might, you know, feel a little bit more compelled to use, I guess. You know what I mean? Okay, I need more water. Just move everything around a little bit more. I hate the, I'm gonna say it again until I change it, but this lighting is not my friend. See, I don't know if I might have ruined the piece. I don't know. I feel like that flower just doesn't even look like a flower anymore. I'm gonna have to fix it. Yay, I'm glad you made it to a live stream too. Oh, thank you. I kind of, my puppies are, they're taking over, man. And I just figured I wouldn't have to worry about the puppies causing havoc downstairs with no one home if I just wait until the kids get home. At least there's, you know, there's a body downstairs and they're not like, yay, freedom, let's just cause havoc. So I figured this would be a good time for a stream. I don't know if I'll keep it at this time. We'll see. But I'm glad that you guys are able to make it regardless. Okay. Like I feel, you know what? I'm just gonna go in with the dark, and maybe I'll just what do you call it? Just go in again and just put pops of the turquoise in there. There's a lot of water in here. Because I feel like the indigo is a little too much. in some places. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to use the smaller paintbrush for there. And I hate this one. I don't like it at all. Maybe, you know what? Like I said, it's paint. We can paint right over it. It'll be fine. Let me just get a smaller paintbrush so I can do the rest of it. Okay. I don't know. I've had so many different gouache, and not that I can't tell the difference between them. Like, you can tell subtle differences between the different gouaches that I have. But I feel like, I mean, gouache is, although, you know, hey Froggy, I've had a really bad experience with gouache. I don't know if it was old gouache and that's why it was bad, but to this day, I swatched them and I've never made a piece, like any kind of art with them. I think they're the Lucas. I think they're called Lucas. And I was disappointed because, you know, they're not like a not known company. Like, they're pretty known. You would think that, I don't know. It just was not fun. I feel like it was just old gouache. But I'm not going to buy it again to find out. That's for sure. Like, there's too many different companies out there, competitors and everything, where I don't need to purchase that gouache ever again. And I won't, because it really sucked. It really did suck. All right. I want more pops of the turquoise. I just need to find where I'm gonna put them. Like, I like the way that looked. I feel like I put too much indigo and not enough turquoise. That might just be it. Is it really? Does it look good? I feel like, you know what, sometimes you have to step back, you know what I mean? And I'm very bad at just taking a break. I'm trying to get better, but I'm very bad. I've been very bad at just like stepping back, taking a break, and looking at the piece again. Because sometimes you just don't see it because you're the one painting it. And then you step back and you look and like, oh, okay, I see it. You did good. All right. Now let's get this a little better shape. There we go. Okay, now I want to throw a lot of turquoise in here. I want to be a bully with turquoise. See, the one I have, wait, hold on. Is that what I have? I don't even know. Let me see. I have the designer's gouache. I have that one. And I liked it. I think I liked it, to be honest with you. I painted, I think I painted on stream with it. I think it looks good. It's dark. It's supposed to be night. Yes. Yes, it's supposed to be, yes. Also, how did you like it? Oh my gosh, I made a short with it because I unpacked everything and I haven't, like, because I've been trying to get my room in order, I haven't been able to, like, actually, like, film anything. So I was like, you know what, I want to put this out. So I made a short about it. And, oh wait, do I have it here? Aw. It's under a whole bunch of junk. But it's not under junk. It's just I moved it and I moved it to the side. It's not near me. But oh my gosh, it's so cool. I had so much fun. My daughter was like, "Mom, you're a little crazy," because as soon as I did it, I was like, "I want to do it again. I want to do it again. This is so much fun." I knew I was gonna have fun with it too. I've never ever done the wax melting before. Oh my gosh, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I know what you mean, especially the next day. It looks like a whole new piece. It's funny you say that because I had made a video using the White Nights pastel watercolors, and I was so, like, I hated the first piece that I made with it, so much so that I videoed it and I did not show the process. I just didn't. At the end of the video, I showed what I made, and I was just like, I hate it. It's awful, and da da da. And I looked at it the other day, and I'm like, this isn't so bad. But what do you, what do you like? You beat yourself up so much about a piece, and that's why when I hear some artists say that, like, they threw out a piece or they crumpled it up, I'm like, you gotta wait. Because sometimes you don't see it right in the beginning, and then all of a sudden you come back to it and you're like, holy smokes, I did that and I didn't like it. What is wrong with me? Yeah, that happens a lot. It's so addicting. Yes. Yes, I'm like, I need to send letters to everyone and use this on it at all times. Nope, the Winsor and gouache that you have is professional. Okay, student grade is okay. All right. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen the student grade one, but that one was like, and I've never seen the price ever again, but it was like a steal of a deal. I was like, okay. Because what I do is I put it on my wish list on Amazon, and they notify you when it pretend goes down in price, and then they notify you when it actually goes down in price. So I usually wait for when it actually goes down in price, and it was down in price. I was like, you know what? I got points. It's not, let's do it. Let's get it. I'm getting it. And yeah, I like them. But I definitely don't think that they're the kind of gouache you want to dry up and re-wet. I don't think that's the kind of gouache that the Winsor and Newton is. I don't think that they're good for that. The Vinci so far, they have been. I like the way they re-wet, but it's crazy because I didn't even realize that there was like a shine in the Winsor and Newton gouache until there was a comment on Lindsay the Frugal Crafters. Hold on a second, I dropped my paintbrush. I don't know where it is. I found it. Yeah, there was a comment on Lindsay the Frugal Crafters something or another, and it was before she even did the review, and she's like, oh my god, I gotta check these out. So she did the review, and when I saw the camera, I was like, oh, I didn't even notice. And I checked mine, and I'm like, oh snap, there is shine. But it doesn't bother me, the shine, because you really have to make, like, it has to be like a really heavy like opaque glaze of it for it to have that shine that they're talking about. So it hasn't bothered me, and I'm fine with it. That's so true. I haven't managed to throw anything away yet. I'm a sucker. Listen, but that's okay. That's okay, because you go back to it, and like, it's just kind of like a look where I was and look where I am kind of thing. You know? I like that. I'm gonna let that just marinate, and we're gonna move on to something else. Should we keep with the Japanese cherry blossoms, or should we do something else? Um, let's see. How about like, um, how about extra set? I wanted to share. Yes. Oh, trust me, it's an yeah. I'm like, when I saw it, I'm like, there's no way. And plum blossoms? I don't know what that is. Yeah, when I opened it, I was very surprised. I was very surprised, and of course, very thankful and grateful. Thank you so much. I would love to say that your package is on the way, but I just want to, like, I want to put a couple of things in, and because I'm still organizing my room, there's things that I don't want to forget, and that's why I haven't sent it to you. I suck. I suck. That's it. Plum, plum blossoms. Let's see. Okay. Oh, look at the pretty bird. Okay. Why they? It looks the same though, right? Are they the same or are they different? What's? But it will get it. It will definitely get to you. Just when. I think I want to do like a big tree, and then just like not have to worry about the actual individual. Let's try that. Let's try a big honkin' tree. I've always wanted to, like, there's this picture that I saw. I don't even know where I saw it. Probably on Pixabay or something. But um, it's like a grayish background and like orange um, leaves and a tree, and it's just so pretty and majestic. And I've never done it, and I'm like, I want to paint that, and I've just never done it because we want to paint everything. We want to paint everything, and time is like, yeah, girl, you ain't got 3 hours to paint that. You only got 30 minutes, so you better sketch it, and maybe you get back to it later. All right. Okay, there's no this is just imagination here. I'm going crazy. We're gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh, on the drive to where I take my son to play basketball, um, there is this tree that I swear I don't even know how the branches, like, they're just up like this. All of them are just up. The branches, branches usually like this way, that way. No, no, no. They're all just pointing up to the sky. I'm like, what in the world is going on with that tree? It's so cool. I'm like, I'm gonna paint that. No, I haven't. I have not painted it. Haven't sketched it. No, because I'm in La La Land most of the time. Or I think I have. I'm telling you, if I can just go to an island, a by myself island, and just paint and sketch, food. Optional. Just give me some art supplies. I'm good. But yeah, I would do that all day, every day. Does that make me a bad person? Like, I'm okay with just doing this my whole entire day, night. I just bought my first set of Karen Bashir color twos. I really like them for sketchbook work. Oh, I wonder if it was a cage for wireless. I don't know, but it was pretty freaking cool. It was cool. Those Neo twos are fun. They're so much fun. They're definitely they'll do the trick. They'll definitely help you loosen up. Let's just throw some crazy branches over here and over there and everywhere. And you know what? If they don't look like branches, guess what? Sometimes branches don't look like branches. So take that. That's what I realized. I'm like, I'm worried about so much, like when I'm doing trees and stuff. Oh, put a branch here and a branch there. And then I'm driving and I see this crazy tree with the branches all sticking up. I'm like, they don't know what they're doing. I don't need to worry about making it look perfect. It's nature. It's gonna do what it does. It's gonna go its own way. And so what it doesn't look like perfect. Throw branches in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Do I want to just? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just close it off like that, and then maybe a branch coming out from here. I hate this shadow. This shadow that I have coming out of the my hand when I put it over here from the stinking light is driving me insane. It is, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Okay. And I think I'm gonna be done doing that. We're gonna just we're gonna go crazy and throw a whole bunch of pink little dots all over the place. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder what that turquoise and that looks like together. I'm just curious. I want to see. Oh, I like that. I'm making more. It's happening. It's happening. Ooh, I said I was gonna do something, but you know, you get sidetracked and you see things and you're like curious and then, you know. Right, let's do some more. Why do I like this color so much? Love that green color, right? I'm like, I want to paint more stuff this color. Oh my gosh. I've missed just the live stream. It's actually the more fun thing to do. It doesn't help. Well, it does. It helps with my artistic curiosity, but it's just fun. And yeah, I've missed it. I have missed it. All right, let's get in here. And then we'll just throw a whole bunch of pink. I feel like it needs more green. Yeah, it was too much. So that was the turquoise green and the raw sienna that made this green, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. Now that we have that done, because that was important. Yes, yes it is. It's the color of the grass outside right now. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. That's enough of that. Let's put a whole bunch of pink. I think it should be somewhere in this realm of pinky goodness. Now, will I be able to do it? Let's use a different paintbrush. Really need to change this water. Alright, let's use this paintbrush. Actually, yeah, why not? Okay, I'm just gonna put it all in here because I don't think I'm gonna use that pink again, and why not? So this is already like drying up. I wonder how these dry. Like if they dry and then re-wet. I don't know. I don't know. I just made a mess. Okay. I'm going to throw on some of this white that probably dried up too. Yeah, this white is like, don't touch me. I will stay here forever. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Okay, so my plan is, and this is not my my idea. This is definitely someone else's. Oh, you know what I have? I have clean water. I do. In a spray form, but I have some clean water. Okay, if anyone has this spray bottle, or wants to get this spray bottle, maybe think twice about it. Maybe you're better off with the little spray bottles, like, you know, because this thing sprays and it's like a flow of water. It's a mess. It can be a mess. So you have to like initially the first spray, that's why I sprayed it into my my rag, and then I sprayed it into the palette because it whooshes out. It definitely whooshes out. Okay, now my only issue now is that I make it too runny. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's see if we made it too runny. It might be. See, so my plan is to, like, you know, put these pink little swooshes, and this is, like I said, this was not my idea. I've seen somebody else do it. Who? I don't know. I watch so much YouTube. I don't know. So the idea is to put all these pink little swooshes, right? And then just hit little white dots in the middle of them. But we're going to put a whole bunch of swooshes right now. It's going to be beautiful. And then wherever, like, I feel like we can use more branches, we'll just throw them in. Or maybe make it a little bit opaque so it doesn't look so like there's a branch coming through. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm thinking now? Possibly, maybe, I should have colored the background, whatever color I wanted to do before I did this. Because going in is going to be a pain in the butt. Thinking about that. Let's see. Just take some of this. Because it is a little too thin. I need to take one of my many free canvases and just make a painting of something like this, because I mean, how cool would it be to have something like this hanging in my house that I made? That'd be really freaking awesome. Then the pressure comes in, right? And then, you know, it stops you because you get in your head, like, can I really do that? Is it going to be good enough to hang in my house? I don't know. Well, let me just put it in the sketchbook. It's where it'll live forever and never see the light of day. That's what I'm trying to do as well. Like, there's a lot of pieces that are in my sketchbook that I would like to make like actual like finished illustrations with, and that's a goal. That's a goal of mine, to actually, you know, make them and not just put them in a sketchbook. I feel like the sketchbook is kind of like my safety blanket, you know, where I'll go crazy and I'll do some stuff, but I feel safe because, you know, if I don't want anybody to see it, nobody's gonna see it, and that's okay. And that's okay. But I mean, you know, I have to man up a little bit, you know. I'm gonna take the thicker consistency of it, and I think I'm gonna try to cover this part of the tree with the thicker consistency and see how that goes. Because there's got to be branches in the front too, right? All right, we'll let it dry and maybe go over that again. Okay. And then like right here where there's no branches, I'll pop in a couple of like skinny little twig branches to, you know, cover it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one that does it, but you know, we just need to be a little bit more what is it? Confident in our ability. You have to be more confident. That's it. We do. All right, I'm gonna let that be, and let me see. Maybe I will take that, what was it? Sepia, and throw in a branch or two. Put some over here, maybe some on the outside. I think that's cool. Trying to just follow some of the branches that are down here, you know, to hopefully make it make a little bit of sense. Okay. All right, now, what should I do? Should I just, I don't know. Nope, the blue is running. Nope, 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 nope. Let's get a little bit more of the white by itself because it was too runny. If I thicken it up, let's see, because this was looking good, and I feel like I kind of ruined it. It doesn't help that my shadow is stopping me from seeing what I want to see. Oh, that's too blue. Thank you. Let's see. That's just kind of like, maybe we can go a little bit darker for right there, only because it's behind this one, so could be a little darker. And then I guess we can go a little darker over here. Kind of, that's good. Because it's like behind, you know what I mean? You don't really see the whole entire thing. Alright, now we gotta make this one look a little bit more like it's in the front. Girl, it's in the front, you gotta make it look better. Okay, let's get this part here. I got some of that blue. Right. Is that too light? The thing that eludes me is like sometimes the cherry blossom has like these like three little, you know, like it's, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm like not getting that right now, and it's kind of bothering me. Oh, I think I want to do like it folded over here. I think I do. See if I can get that to look like that. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Okay, and then I think over here I can put a little bit of just white if I can get some just white. All right, and then I might just go with a gel pen, which I know I put one like within arm's reach. Where is it? I don't know. And I just found it too. I'm telling you, I have to reorganize and label, and then I will feel whole again in my space, because right now I'll put things away and I'm like, yeah, that's where such and such is. And then I'll walk away, you know, come back a couple of days, weeks, months kind of thing. And then I'm like, where is this? Where is that? And I'm opening 500 different drawers trying to find, you know, I don't know. Do I like the white little dots? Not really. I don't. I don't. But we also need to make this a little bit heavier because right now it's just not looking like I want it to look. You can just see the tree through it still. Yeah, so that's that's unfortunately my next task in this room. You, the hard part you think is moving everything into the space, and no, that's not it. The hardest part is organizing everything in that new space so that it's functional, because like you really don't know if it's going to be functional until you're like making the art or doing whatever, and then you're like, oh Jesus, well, I can't keep this here because it doesn't make sense, and it's going to take me too long to get to, you know, to it, and I won't be able to use it, and, you know, blah blah blah. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt, but once it gets done, you're golden. I think I'm gonna take the bigger paintbrush and my really, really dirty water. It's really dirty, it's bad. And I'm gonna steal some blue. I'm gonna throw it in the white and just gonna kind of, because I feel like the background needs to, hey, but why? Sneech emery, I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh my god, that sounds like something that I would 1000% do. What am I? No. That is something I have done. I mean, I just told you I can't find my gouache, and I just put it away. Like the white gouache. I just put it away. And I thought I put it in a place where it would be easily accessible. What was I thinking? Yeah. Yeah. I tell you. It's like I know exactly where it's going to be. I'll put it right here. I'll be able to find it real quick. 10 hours later. 10 hours later, you're still looking for it. Like, you know what? I give up. I just want to put a little bit of background color because I like to torture myself, I guess. I don't know. This is too dark over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Emery. Why does that sound familiar? All right, I'm gonna just throw that a little bit in there. Now we're gonna just kind of like put little blops. Like, you know, there's blue sky back there. Really, I promise there is. You know what? I think everyone not only owns one, but should own one. It's important. Oh my gosh. How about having the pencil but not remembering where you put the sharpener for that pencil? Hmm? Because let me tell you, the pencil came with a sharpener. I don't know where it is. Hey, Tracy. That's so funny. The 80s pencil. Oh my gosh, I did that the other day too, because there's so many sketches in my travel sketchbook that I've never like colored, and I'm like, what am I waiting for? Let me just color it. I did the art traveling, but what am I not gonna color it? So I've been tackling that too. All right, there's enough like here is what that should be kind of thing. Yeah, who is Emery? I need to know. Okay, so whatever's going on here in this background with the turquoise and the indigo, like why do I love this so much? And I want like a big, I just want to see a big painting with this background. Am I wrong? Or is that like just not so good? I think I'm gonna stop painting because my water's like super super dirty and I really can't even get clean colors anymore. So let's put the gouache away if I could remember how it was. But I like these colors. I do like the colors. Yeah, I need to. I'm going to. It's happening. I think this was here. And then maybe that was there. And then maybe that was there and that was there. Okay, this is still wet over here. And I don't know what we're going to do over there. Let's take the tape off. Satisfying peel. It's funny because we'll say satisfying peel, like as artists, but is it satisfying? Or is it like, I hope I don't rip the paper? Oh my God, did I just ruin this piece? Because that's how I feel. My heart is racing. It's satisfying once it's done. All right. I'm going to look up Emery because you're not telling us what that is. Emery. Images. Okay. I know that you're not telling me this person. But why? Why are you not telling me who Emery is? Like, from what? No, because but why is not trolling? He's usually like asking me to draw a Copic girl. So I want to know what's going on here. All right, I'm gonna give you like 5 more seconds to tell me what it is because I can't find anything on the internet. All I find is like, I think this guy is like some famous rich guy probably, but that's it. Right? No. Yes, I have to do something with that. Indigo and turquoise green. So pretty. I'm getting the hang of, you know, painting with gouache and making it look like good sometimes. It's a work in progress, but this is definitely like, that's good. I like that. I even like this over here. Like, it's good. It's good. I like it. The cherry blossoms need some work, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right, I'd like to turn the page, but I can't. So, I think, should we call it or should we just find another piece of paper to draw on? Let's see. right? Is it fluorescent? Is that why it's like so? AR-52, I don't even know. It is very pretty. All right, let's see. Oh, I want to show you something. I don't know if we'll do anything with it right now, but I have to show you this because I'm so curious about it. I am very curious about it. So I got this little like notification of cheap Paul Rubens watercolor paper. Have you ever seen this before? Because I've never seen this before. Here we go. So it comes in like this package here, like this. And I tell you, Paul Rubens, they package things so nice and like, you know, carefully, I feel. So it says it's 100% cotton, but I don't know because now it, oh, you see? Yeah, full cotton, 300 GSM. And this is, I don't know if this is the medium green or... Why did I think that was a box? Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the texture of this, but it's very textured, and from what it said on the description, it said that it was like you can use both sides. So I'm like, you know, your girl wants to make a sketchbook out of this. I want to make a sketchbook out of this, but I don't know how good the paper is. You know what I mean? So I know that if I fold Arches watercolor paper like this when I'm making a sketchbook, I can't. I have to make the crease and then fold it, or else I ruin the sizing. It like cracks. But here, it seems to not have cracked. Yeah? Oh my gosh, now I want some chocolate. Hi. All right, so I think we should try some watercolor on this. You guys want to try watercolor on this? You would think I'd have a watercolor palette easily accessible. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I have one in my travel bag. Hold on. Easily accessible. Not exactly. All right. How about watercolor crayons? Speaking about Neo 2s, they're right here. Haha. I have like, I took my Bath and Body Works candle and I put my Neo colors in there. All right, let's see these. Let's see this paper in action. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna throw this green. It's going down like really nice. Oh, I forgot my watercolor brush. Do I have a watercolor brush? Nothing. Everything is just a mess. All right. I'm just gonna spray it. Let's just spray it. Let's see what happens. Because if I use that water that I have there, it's like really dirty. All right, let's see how that dries, and I'm gonna tear it because I want to see if we in fact can use both sides of this paper. So I'm flipping it over, and we're gonna use this paper on this side. Now, let me get my watercolor. It's gotta be here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Because these are like fluorescent, not fluorescent, iridescent. I don't want to use those. All right, I'm going to take this piece off because it's going to be in the way. All right. Now, we're going to have to use dirty water. I don't even have, I don't even have anywhere to put the water in. So let's, what color should we use? How about, oh, how about that one? I think that's this one. Okay. I'm going to pre-wet. I know it's going to look kind of hideous. Actually, no, I'll pre-wet it with the spray bottle. I just want to see if, well, honestly, I don't even know if these paints really bloom like that. But let's see if we get any kind of bloom. Let's try. Let's see. No, no bloomies. Let's try this one. No. I mean, it seems like it's working fine. Oh, look at that. Let's spread that one up. I love the Caran d'Ache. They're so much fun to play with. And yeah, it's just, they're a blast. They are a blast. I'm going to just like move this and see how it looks with my dirty water. I mean, it seems like it's working good. Can't really tell the difference. Although the texture on the paper, I don't know if you can see the texture. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually better than the texture on, where is it? This paper here, this is the visual journal. I'm not crazy about the texture on this paper. Like, I don't know if you're like meant to use the both of the sides, but the front of it, fine, there's no texture, but this texture here is like machine texture, so I'm not crazy about it. But at least this paper doesn't have that. So I don't know, I think it looks good. I'm excited. I'm gonna make a sketchbook with this. It's gonna happen. I definitely want to make a sketchbook with this paper. It's definitely sketchbook paper worthy. It's thinner. It feels thinner than like you know what? I have some. Hold on. I have some cold press. Yeah, it's definitely a lot thinner than the Arches cold press, but it feels nice. It feels like if I had this in a sketchbook, I wouldn't be mad, and I'd probably be able to put markers on there too. Actually, let's see if we can put some alcohol markers on that bad boy. Might as well. I've been dying to play with these papers since I got them. Oh, just take it out. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put the watercolor away. All right. Let's see how alcohol markers go on top of this. Like, do I feel like it's gonna suck it all up? Because, I mean, let's be honest. If I have a sketchbook... Oh, this seems like it's drying out. This is just drying out. It has nothing to do with the paper. If I have a sketchbook like this, I'm definitely gonna... Definitely, probably, possibly use alcohol markers. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's nice. Let's see the back. I'm going to flip it. I got a lot of water there, though. Hold on. Let me just dry it up a little bit. Let's see. All right. Now I'm curious because I didn't... Is this the same one that's drying out? No. Okay. I'm just going to, you know, go heavy. See what's going on here. That's kind of impressive that it didn't bleed through the page. Okay. I'm going to use the chisel side so that I don't ruin my paper. The right paper is really important with them, otherwise they leave that crayon look. Yes. If you have any core colors, they're known. Yes, they are known for blooming, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if I didn't move everything into this room, I would know exactly where they were. And the crazy thing is, I know I put my watercolors in a reachable place. Where is that reachable place? I would love to know. I would love for past me to tell me right now, because I don't know. I don't know. I think that's why I've been like a little crazy. Like, not crazy, but like all over the place and not able to like function, because I haven't had my order in my, like, this is my little safe place, and there's no order in here. It's chaotic and crazy, and I think that's why I just haven't been on my A game. I just want to see. You saw how much marker I put on that. I like that. I don't know. I have to play around with this paper because I think I'm going to have fun with it. It definitely buckles. Like, I don't think it's going to take a whole bunch of water, like the arches. I mean, if you tape it down, you're golden, but I don't know. For the, I forgot how much I paid, but for what, I didn't pay anything really because I got it with my points, but I think it's definitely worth it. And there's 20 sheets in that pack that I got. I want to say I paid $8, but I'm not 100% sure what I paid. You know what? I can check. Hold on a second. If you give me 1 second, I'm going to go onto my Amazon and see how much exactly I paid for this paper. Because I might be lying to you. I might have paid $30 for it. And I'm talking, and I'm telling lies. Hold on a second. All right, it's a 2-pack. So it came with 2 of those. So 40 pages of this kind of paper for $20. It was $19.99. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll see if it's bad or not, because it definitely gives me that like too flimsy to handle anything kind of paper. But the way it's taking markers, I'm gonna have to do a marker illustration on them and see how that comes out, because I might like it. I might like it. I might. And then with the crayons, I think it's good with the crayons, to be honest with you. Like, if anything, I'm definitely gonna have fun with the crayons let's get a, you know what I'm gonna do? Don't judge me. I'm gonna clean it out. I promise. But I just want clean water. I just want to see how it looks with clean water. Let's see. Oh, look at those colors. That's one thing. Like these crayons, the amount of color that comes out of them, and depending on the piece that you're making, like you won't have any crayon residue. Like it's not, you're not going to see the crayon mark. It's all gonna disappear unless you can't like blend it in like that. But you're not gonna see any crayons. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is some good stuff right here. You know what? This paper is like not for heavy from what I'm seeing right now. And then this is like, I don't know what I'm talking about because it's my first go at it. But from what I'm seeing, it kind of, it's like it'll take the watercolor crayons, maybe watercolor pens, like markers, but not heavy watercolor. You're not going to put a wash. You know what I mean? You're not going to, let's just show it. You're not going to put a wash of water and it's not going to buckle. I feel like it's, if you put your whole entire page with a wash of water, it's going to buckle and you're going to mess up your painting. So if you're going to use this for that, you're probably going to want to tape it down so that that doesn't happen. But now I want to see, I'm going to use the gouache. There's definitely gouache paper. That's for sure. You can definitely have a gouache painting on this. A gouache party. Ooh, okay. Yes. I'm not mad at this paper, but it is definitely thinner than usual. You know what I mean? What witchcraft is this? Yeah, this paper is, it's nice. It's nice. It's, I'll show you the package because it's gorgeous. It was just like, I didn't expect 40 pages of watercolor paper for 20 bucks to be shipped to me. Hold on. It was like this. Hold on. So it came in this little sleeve here, right? Which is adorable in itself. But then it's like protected because it came in this, and then even more protected because it's in like a resealable plastic, which, yeah, I'm gonna make some sketchbooks with that. That's happening. And I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna definitely make some illustrations with the paper on its own, but I bought this paper specifically to make a watercolor sketchbook with. So I'm glad that it doesn't feel as precious as I thought it was gonna feel, because the Arches watercolor paper, it's like precious, and I have a watercolor sketchbook with Arches watercolor paper, and I'm like, I can't just draw anything in there. It has to be a work of art because it's Arches watercolor paper. So I'm never making that kind of a sketchbook again. Well, I'll never say never, but I don't think I'm gonna ever make that again because it becomes too precious of a piece. My light died. Hold on. My light's telling me it's time to go, girl. You've had enough. There we go. Back. Okay. I think it's time to call it. I don't want to go. I just want to keep coloring and playing with art supplies, but I guess we have to be responsible. So I honestly would love to just do an illustration really quick, But you know, illustrations don't happen really quick, and it'll be like 2 more hours if I start something right now. So let's bring back our piece, if we can see it, because we got a mess. And this is where we're staying with it. Why not? I like it. I would have liked to have done a lighter background for this one, but it is what it is. And also, I'm not crazy about the way the flowers came out. I don't know. I think I went too loose, and I should have been a little bit more decisive where I wanted to put them. But yeah, it is what it is. I've heard that using alcohol markers on watercolor paper isn't great because it's a, yes, it does. And you're right, Froggy. But it looks, it's going to cost you, basically. You're going to use it. You're going to soak up your markers, but the image looks really nice. Sometimes really satisfying on watercolor paper, depending on the paper. Take care. Glad to hang out. Oh yes, I'm glad. I just saw the comment. I didn't want to miss that comment. But yeah, watercolor paper is nice with alcohol markers. You just have to be willing to spend the ink. And to be honest with you, Ohuhu has refills now, and they're not expensive. So it gives me a little bit of like, it's not as precious anymore, you know? But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm so glad that you were able to come and hang out with me. And I will see you hopefully next Tuesday. I don't know if it'll stay at this time. I would like it to be at this time. It might be nicer. But we'll see. We'll see. This was an experiment. I might have a video on Saturday coming out. I'm not sure because, like I said, the craziness of this room. But thank you again for hanging out with me. And peace and love.